Hello again, welcome to another video. So this is video's going to be weekly pickups, and I think I've done pretty well this week, to be honest with you. Right, first one was a lot, an NES game lot that I bought on eBay. And I originally only wanted one game because I've had a subscriber comment before about it. So it's Blue Shadow. That's the original game I wanted, but that's the stack of games I've got, all NES games, and I paid £44 for these, which I don't think is too bad because this one on eBay, Blue Shadow, is roughly about 40 quid anyway, loose cart. So yeah, so I've got the PAL version of Blue Shadow because I've got the American version as well, which is called some Shadow Ninja or something. So yeah, so happy to have that, Blue Shadow in the collection. Next one, NES again. James Bond Jr. And all in a pretty nice condition as well. The only bad one is that's got some sort of sun fade in there, look. And you can see what the shape of the Nintendo plastic protector. So that's been on a shelf somewhere, it's got a bit of sun. But luckily, it's not on the label side. So yeah, I can live with that. Yeah, so second one is James Bond Jr., which I used to have this back in the day on Super Nintendo. And never played it on the NES, so that'll be interesting. Shadowgate, which I've never played it. I've heard for the NES, this is a great game. So yeah, looking forward to play that. And this has got a different kind of label on this one. It's got a lot more of a goldy kind of one. So don't know if that's means it's an older NES game, I don't know. Next one, Hook, which I've played on the Mega CD and Super Nintendo, because I've got both of them. Mega CD and Super Nintendo version, but I've never played the NES. So yeah, this will be interesting to play. Swords and Serpents, which I've heard is a great game. So it's a good bundle of games, these are. So that's in really nice condition as well. I've gave all the contacts a really good clean with isopropyl alcohol and a cotton bud. And next game out of the lot was Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt, which I've already got. So I don't have to sell this on at some point, but this ain't an expensive game anyway. I'll just have it on display on the shelf so you can visually see it. It looked pretty good, wouldn't it? Right. So the next thing I got, which is from Polymega, and it's the power module to play NES on the Polymega. Now I've already got an NES in the cabin set up, but all my games are in here in my games room. So I wanted the power module. So that means I've got all the power modules now, all the element modules, bar the TurboGrafx one, which I'm not too fussed about because I've got no nostalgia for TurboGrafx because we never had it in the UK really. So yeah, so that's the Polymega. It comes with a nice little Polymega controller. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of gameplay footage on the games I've got. So I tell you what, let's open it. I'll do a little unboxing, see what's inside. So it comes quite well wrapped. I've had one, the Mega module came, not with this, with the cling film polythene on, and it was retaped. So I don't know if that has a, it works, but I don't know if that was a, someone sent it back and they've fiddled with that. So yeah, so that's the lid. Let's take the lid off. And that's what you get inside. Really well packaged, look. So that's a Nintendo element module. That's a controller, which feels quite nice actually. Yeah, so that's basically, let me get that out for you. So that's basically what the module looks like. That goes in. There's a connector. It slides on these rails here, or grooves, on the rails, clicks in, and then you plonk your NES games in, load it up straight onto the hard drive, and you never have to touch your games again. So it saves wear and tear on the contacts. It's really cool, really. Yeah, so can't wait to get that in, get me all my games installed. And the next thing I got this week was I got 3 Reproduction Games. So the first one is a reproduction game for the PlayStation 2. It's Taito Memories 2, which I believe was only released in Japan. So that comes with loads of old school games on there, arcade games and that. So I'm looking forward to get a bit of play on this. There's a disc. This is a reproduction, obviously. But this has got the what the guys do. If you want to get anything like this, I use a shop on the shop app, and if you just go on the shop app, you'll find them. And basically, they put the FreeMic boot patch on the disc, so it will boot with your FreeMic boot card. You do need a FreeMic boot memory card to play copy games on PS2. Right, next one is Zero Wing. Now I love Zero Wing. I believe I played Zero Wing on the Mega Drive before. Yeah, I have. It's on the Mega Drive, and this is the TurboGrafx CD version. So yeah, look forward to get that installed on the Polymega. There you go, Zero Wing. There's the disc that way around. Look, pretty cool. And then I've got this one, which is a TurboGrafx, and it's what's it, Super CD-ROM. So it's a Super CD-ROM, this one is, but it's got on it Gator Thunder, Bomberman, which is a great game, Bonk's Adventure and Bonk's Revenge. Now, I've not really played Bonk's Adventure or any Bonk games because it wasn't, like I say, it wasn't prevalent in the UK, so I didn't know anyone have it, didn't see it in shops. So yeah, looking forward to playing them because the Bonk games are meant to be really good on the NEC. So yeah, it's another reproduction. That's a disc, really nice disc. Show you a bit of gameplay on the back if you can see that. Look. So yeah, looking forward to play that. Yeah, so yeah, a little recap then. I've got 3 reproductions, 2 TurboGrafx CD, 1 PlayStation 2. I've got the Nintendo Power Element module for the Polymega. And then I've got this stack of 6 NES games. Now they were £44 at eBay. Now these were about £9 each to get. You get in the case and the disc, which I don't think is too bad because you get some really heavy hitters and have a go before you actually invest and get in the heavy hitter, if you know what I mean. And then this is about, I think it was about £98 or something, and that includes shipping as well from America. So it's not bad. But I'd rather get them in stages when you can afford it, rather than getting the whole Polymega package in one thing, which is quite expensive. But it's a great system, and it's just everything in one place. So yeah, not bad this week, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.